my first relationship was 7 years with first love of my life, I guess. And I was raised in a traditional kind of a way. My parents were together, they're still together. So I had a perspective of love that I still kind of hold dear to me, I guess, but I've never really been able to manage. So I went into like my first relationship, a homosexual relationship with someone who was well established in the community, and I really didn't know what that meant or what what that was going to require of me. And it took me to like really like gross and terrifying places, but I feel as though like I've maintained myself throughout it and learned the lessons, and I have a lot of battle scars, but the most upsetting thing, I guess, at this point in my life is up until now, I've maintained that everything that I did or chose to do was worth it. But now I've been asking more and more recently if the prices I paid were worth what I got out of them, or who I became because of it. Was it worth what I suffered for it? And the fact that that's even a question kind of upsets me a little bit. So I'm refusing to answer it. But I still hold dear inside me that traditional like I feel the love that you should have with a person is like the kind that my parents showed to me or to each other in front of me. So it's like I have this wholesome approach to what has taken me through seedy bathhouses and backstory bars and horrible places and cheating and all these things have happened. And like, how do you stay pure in that? And I'm now 38 years old and I'm worried about being the only person with a pure, unaffected perspective, but I don't even believe I have that. But how do you have something genuine with someone who's been through all of that on their own terms? And how do you even know the things that, I know there's things I won't even tell people about the things that I've been like through in order to understand a person who was like, ultimately I was every cliche that there is about the gay man in the world. I ended up like the guy was by the end of it, a sociopathic, schizophrenic. He ended up in Toronto on meds. Like, he's not doing well. Every cliche, but like I was there when it started, all the mental stuff happened. And so like I was engaged to the dude. So I was like, I chose you as my life partner. I went to great lengths to like make him happy and make him healthy and whatever. A lot of it at my own expense. And so that's like, you end up at the end of it and you're like, was it worth it? And that's the biggest question on my mind now. And it's affecting all my other relationships because I'm like, am I ready for something new? Am I like fully tainted? Do I have anything pure to offer or anything simple even? And I don't know.